Yo, good evening, man. Welcome back to another Friday night live soul to soul podcast. We're going to talk about basically anything you guys want to talk about tonight. We have a big release tomorrow for the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement. A lot of us already got pairs on the shock drop, and I know I saw exclusive access going out from JD and Finish Line. I think it was today and yesterday, so 2 days of that. And people have been copping that shoe, man. It's the most hype release for the month. I mean, it's an iconic shoe, so it's definitely worthy of the attention that it's getting, right? And anytime you have one of these releases, there's always going to be some kind of negative kind of caveats that go with it. Like we're hearing about a lot of QC issues. A lot of people in our own community that show up to this live stream, that show up to the videos, have said that they've had a lot of QC problems. Elephant print messed up, the shape messed up, whatever the case may be. Some people were even saying that their pairs look like they were worn prior to them getting it, and that's crazy, man. That's crazy. But it's like anytime you have one of these like releases where they make a bunch of pairs, kind of fall into some kind of QC issues that I think some people were worried about. When you're, and I said this in my video the other day, when you're buying them online, you kind of just hoping for the best, right? But if you hit some raffles or you're going to Finish Line tomorrow or another retailer, at least you'll be able to look in the box, man. That's the best way to do it. Make sure that your pairs are on point, and they're 220. These ain't cheap. 220 is not cheap. So I hope anybody who still is in search of them, I hope you guys get good pairs and everything. And I have a poll up right now, and I'm basically asking what you guys think as far as, do you think the sneaker's going to sell out tomorrow? Do you think it's going to take a couple of days? Do you think it's going to take a week? Because supposedly there is a whole bunch of these. Supposedly there is a good amount of pairs. Everybody that wants them should be able to at least get one pair for retail, right? At the very least. But I do want to warn you guys, right? There's a lot of people going after multiple pairs of these, man. There's a lot of people trying to double up, triple up. They're going to be available to, buy for their, kids, friends, family, like whatever. It's that time of the year, man. People are starting to buy Christmas presents. I've gotten like 1,000 emails about Black Friday shopping from all kinds of places. So people are in that mindset to spend right now, So if you are definitely in the market to pick these up tomorrow, man, and you haven't hit a raffle or something like that, I would definitely try to cop them as soon as you can. I don't think this is going to be a sneaker that's going to sit around for too long. And I'll get into what I think might happen in a little bit here, but it's going to be an exciting release. I copped on the shock drop. My pair came out good, as most of you know from watching the videos. But let me know in the chat, how your pairs have been looking. And let me know if you're going after like a double up or a triple up of this sneaker, man. And I'm still like, I know I want another pair, but I really don't think, excuse me. I really don't know if I should, man. I really don't know if I should. I've been doing really good not doubling and tripling up on shoes. So, but if I was going to double up, man, if I was going to double up, it would be on something like the Black Cement 3. Um, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Man, shout out to all 50,000 of y'all in the building, man. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. It goes a long way. We have another giveaway coming up at 18K, where I'm giving away a sneaker, any size, up to $500. Trying to get there before the end of 2024 so we can run that for you guys. So if you're ghost watching, or somebody that's in the sneakers, man, share the videos out, man. Let people know what we got going on. So that we can, hit another milestone and do another giveaway. Last time was really fun. Shout out to Lifter CB for the Travis Scott that he won on the live stream. And yeah, just make sure you guys hit that like button and stuff for me. Tyrone Turner in the building. So what up, James? What up, chat? What up, Tyrone, man? Appreciate you. Tyrone did post a link to our sneaker Discord. Free sneaker Discord for you guys. If you haven't already signed up, don't cost nothing. Get some information in there, hang out with some cool people. So definitely check that out. Mario, what up, my guy? What up? Mike Hunt in the building. Said, y'all think I'm gonna take a double on these? Black cement threes. I think when it comes to the black cement threes, I think you have a good chance to cop. I do think a lot of people are gonna come out for the shoe though. I think a lot of people are gonna come out for it. It's just one of those sneakers, you know. People that haven't copped a sneaker in years probably come out for the black cement 3. So it wouldn't necessarily be a sneaker I would sleep on or think it's going to go for below retail or something like that. I'm not saying it's not going to, because you never know, man. You never know in this day and age. But that's a sneaker that does deserve a sellout at some point. It's an iconic shoe. It's one of the better Air Jordan 3s of all time. It's an OG. I like my pair. I think it came out good. Obviously, if I would have got a bad pair, I probably wouldn't be thinking that. But my pair came out well, and I like it. I like it a lot. And I never had them before. This is the first time I've had them, so really excited about that. Bob 3578, what up, y'all? What up, Bob? Shelton Cherry in the building. What's good? The official Wild Boy SK. What up, dude? How you doing, bro? I think as long as you try, you'll get them, Mike. That's my first Black Cement 3. Hope everyone gets one. Kev Lee said, I don't think so since they're going for under retail on StockX. When you factor in all them fees and stuff, though, like Big Size Collection said 15 to 30 minutes, and they're going to sell out. Big Size is gone in 3 minutes. 2018 pair Dame they played on the 24th. Gabby Rose, I'm going to try for them. If I don't get them, no biggie. City Gear, first come, first serve. Cool. Everyone doubling up, PJ says. I'm probably going to double up too. Try not to, but I know I have to. See, I know I'm gonna wear. I know I'm gonna wear that Black Cement 3 to Thanksgiving, and I know once I start wearing it, I know I'm gonna wear that shoe all the time. I know, especially in the colder months coming up. I know I'm gonna wear that shoe a lot. Shelton said, "Facts. This is crazy release. I just tried to enter as many raffles as I could, and I hit on 4 pairs. I'm hearing all kinds of numbers: 2,400,000. Today I heard 85K, which I think is BS because everyone wants one and resale is low. Only how it's low is if it's super stocked up or a brick. I've seen a lot of different stock numbers, quote unquote total stock numbers for these. The one that I keep seeing is 400,000, and that's believable to me. I don't think there's no 2 million of these. That's ridiculous. But you never know. Anything could happen. But 400,000 seems right. I mean, that's what they did for the white cements. Was like 400,000. So black cements, I could see that being a. I just don't know how many pairs that they shock dropped. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cold like the past week, guys. It's like hot, then snowing, then up here where I'm at. So this weather is like messing with me a little bit. So I apologize for that. But 400,000 probably seems right. Yo, my electricity went out for a second, so my fault, man. I thank you guys for still being here, man. I appreciate that. Sorry about that, guys. I only flickered off and boom. I didn't clip myself this time. But I don't know what I was saying. But Black Cement threes, back on that. Who else we got in the building? So PJ said these are gonna sell out tomorrow. Tyrone Turner said his shock jaw pair is good, no double up though. Adrian got 3 pairs of size 13s. That's dope. Ken said I hit a size 10 on the shock drop, but the QC is bad, and I hit on a reserve today for a size 10. So when I pick them up tomorrow, I'm just gonna keep the best pair and send the other one back. Daniel, reimagine bread 4s or black cement 3s? Ooh. 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 Hmm. I'll probably give the edge to the reimagined bread 4s. Sneakerhead from LA. What's good, James? Checking in from California. Torrance. What's up, man? Thank you, man. Shout out to you in Cali. 6224 said they're still sitting on JDEA. Just got 1 pair and 1 L. Waiting on Champ Ship and Alma Social in APB. Mario Jr. said just got raffle confirmation from Shoe Palace and DTLR. Dope. Dope. The QC was better on the reimagined Bread 4s. Yeah, the Bread 4s, the Bread 4 was such a good release. Such a nice sneaker. That basically is what I'm saying. Like, I really love that shoe a lot. Doubled up on those. um, I mean, that shoe is beautiful. The materials are nice. It's comfortable. I mean, it looks great. The shape's dope. I mean, everything about that shoe for me was. I really, really like the Bread 4 Reimagine. If you want this trash, all you got to do is get up in the morning. Vic, what up, Vic? What up, Vic? Sheldon. My pair is A1, satisfied 100%. That's dope. That's good to hear. What up, Alex? What up, Alex? Everyone complained about quality on white cements too, and look at them now. Yeah, I mean the white cements though. I mean they had that same. Those had problems too. Those had problems too. And I don't. I mean that release was 2 years ago, so I mean I don't remember if the shock jaw pairs had the QC issues or it wasn't until after. I don't remember at what point we really started seeing all the bad pairs. I think we knew about it through the shock drop though, if I remember correctly. I think people going into the release, it was sort of like the same kind of thing, where nobody was really sure what they were going to get. Yeah. PZ Meds, yo, where you been, man? Where you been? King Leprechaun. Some Footlockers here, in the six in Canada have delayed, not releasing tomorrow. Only JD sneakers and boutiques. Olive nines or my Palomino ones for Thanksgiving on the feet. Those olive nines were nice though. I know nobody bought them really, but that was a nice shoe. I hit on Footlocker, Sneaker Politics, and DTLR size 10. Got the triple up. Wild Boy said that he heard that it was 20 to 25,000 pairs on the shock drop. Yeah, I mean, like I don't know. I mean, I heard it was 40,000, so I'm not really sure. I hit on Footlocker and Champs. So I'm gonna have an extra 8.5. Anybody want to cop it from me at retail? 516 Kev in the building. Say what up, James and family, man. Thank you for being here, Kev. I appreciate you, my guy. No, so like, okay, so like my power went out, and okay, so like multiple people were texting me. So my girl just texted me, and then my boy said he was down SNS, which is like a grocery store. He said the little mini power plant down there was sparkling blue and orange. The traffic lights and street lights are down there. Yeah, because it was like really weird. Like everything just like shut off. Like, and that it's literally like 2 blocks from my house. And there's a fire there. Transformer explosion. So that's what happened. But thankfully, like it was only out for a minute. You're frozen in time, homie. The good thing about using StreamYard though is like it saves the live. Um, Berg77 said, "Happy Friday, fam! I hit 3 raffles so far, including Flex for the second week in a row. Hope everyone that wants a pair is able to cop." That's super dope, bro. Super dope. Congrats on the dub. It wasn't. Yeah, it was my electric. Lifter CB, man. What up, bro? What up? Tyrone Turner. Man, you guys are funny. He's stuck in the Matrix. You guys are hilarious. Yo, you guys are yo, man, I love you guys. I really do. You guys are hilarious. Decided to grab my pair off the raffle win and not bother with the sneakers app since I lost on the shock drop. In my opinion, this is number 2 sneaker of the year. Ooh, number 2. DS said, "James, what's good? What up, chat? Got my threes and loving them. Comfort is A1. That's good, man. Happy for you, bro. Definitely go sub up to DS if you haven't already. I know you guys have, though. Did JD do a raffle? How I missed that? Yeah, they did the whatever that exclusive access or whatever they do where they hand out in store and ship to me. I think ship to me was today. He said bread 4s number 1, black cement 3s number 2, sneaker of the year. What up, Alex? Did the threes not sell out on JD today? I'm not sure because they didn't give me access, so I didn't even. I knew it was going on, but I didn't get access through them. I got it last week for the Fear 4s though, but today nothing. Unless I missed it somehow. I'm normally at work when that stuff's going on. The leather cut on the Bread 4 Reimagine feels like a thick cut. Hey James, I know you copped the KD Pearl this morning in base sizes. Nope, I did not cop it, and I don't cop in base sizes. But shout out to the boxing voice. I don't know if you guys hear all those sirens, but there's mad sirens going on around me right now. Oh yeah, so you didn't hit on the shock drop, so you're still looking to get a pair. All right, man, bet you're gonna get them. Jeff Sith Orama said it's the same nonsense with every release of Elephant Print. Pretty much, man. Pretty much. It seems like it's only when they make a bunch of pairs though. Like if it's just like a regular Air Jordan 3 that has like not that much attention, those seem to go well. It's like the ones that they make a bunch of pairs of. That's like a bigger release, white cement 3, black cement 3, something like that. There's always QC issues with that for some reason. Chino got my pair from the shock drop yesterday. My pair had no defects. It's good to hear, man. Good to hear. What up, Andrew? Said I got my shock drop pair. I'm set for the week. I hit from Foot Locker today. I can't wait to pick up my pair tomorrow. Hey, Salvador, congrats, man. Congrats. I hit 4 pairs, all size 12. Only need 2, though. Crown Heights gang. There you go. Calvin Thomas said, bread 4s over black cement 3s for sure. Andrew said, just need the Columbia 11s, bread 4s. We're going to talk about those Columbias here in a second, too. Just need the Columbia 4s, bread 4, military blue, Kobe 4, girl dad, Kobe 5. Now, you need a lot of stuff, bro. Kobe 8, Venice Beach, black cement 3, Travis Scott, medium olive, and then the Columbia 11 would end the year with a bang. Okay, so you copped all that, and then all you need is the Columbia 11. Yeah, so what was it like yesterday? I woke up and what was it Sheik was selling the Air Jordan 11 Columbias, and supposedly like they dropped them at like midnight or something, and I was passed out, so I didn't see that until like 7 o'clock in the morning. And like I went on there and I was looking, and like they had my size still. This was like at 7 o'clock in the morning or something. It was like early, and I was reading it, and it was like it said it would take 7 to 10 business days to ship. Plus, you got to pay for shipping and all that. 230. So it'd have been like I don't know, whatever. Let's just say 250. It'd have been 250, and then they wouldn't have shipped it out for 2 weeks, and then however many days. So we're talking like maybe I would have got them in 3 weeks, and like I just figured that for me that didn't make no sense because I figure that we probably will see a shock drop for those probably before that would even come in. So I ain't even mess with that. But then like later in the day in the Discord, people were saying that like their Sheik was canceling the orders and stuff like that because like they really weren't supposed to be selling them that early. Like stores, they have the release date of when it's supposed to come out. That's when the store's supposed to have it. Only Nike could put the product out before that. You know what I'm saying? So let me know if you guys copped on there. Let me know if they canceled your order or not, or you think they're shipping them to you because what I saw that they were canceling the order. So, oh, why are they going for 400 now, KD Pearl? Listen, man, like I don't. For me, dude, like I'm not into the KDs. I'm just not. It's just not for me. Like I keep it a buck, bro. I'm mainly just like a Jordan dude, and some of like other Nike stuff like I like Air Max ones, I like Air Max 90s. Um, some other random stuff here or there, but like I'm mainly just like on Jordans. Like that's all I really care about, really. For me, and I don't care what the resale is. Like that don't matter to me. Cheeky Reynolds, hey, you made it. Shout out to Cheeky Reynolds. Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing well. And she said she got her pair. That's what's up. I know you've been talking about those for a long time. I know you really wanted those, so that's pretty dope. Larry G, my shock drop pair fire. And I hit on the Cortez Hirachi today. There you go. I'm glad to hear your pair is good. Alex said, been watching lots of videos on these 2024 Black Cement 3s. They look cheap. The 2018 looks way better in my opinion. But I'm going to still go for them tomorrow. I need a pair for my collection. A lot of people are I never had the 2018 version. I didn't have any version actually. I've never had a Black Cement 3. I always wanted them. So this is the first time I've ever had them. So, I take what I could get, you know what I mean? But like a lot of people have said that like that have the 2018 version that they feel like it's better and everything like that. And in some ways it probably is. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I don't have them side by side or anything. And if I would have had the 2018 version, like let's say I would have had like a dead stock pair, because I'm sure in 2018 if I would have bought it, or I would have doubled up on it. But let's say if I had a dead stock pair, like a pair that was like lightly used, I probably wouldn't cop these tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like if I already had them, like, but I don't know. It's like I feel like that's just like the Black Cement 3. It's gonna go with like almost anything you do. You know what I mean? It's gonna take a beating pretty well. But I think like you could put a lot of mileage on that. You know what I mean? It's still gonna look good. So everyone just join and smash that like button and sub. Facts. Shout out to 85,000 of you guys in the building, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Megan, how are you? How are you? How are you? Thank you for being here. Meg's big on in the Discord, and she posts her sneaker photos on her Instagram, and she's a really cool girl, man. Thanks for stopping through. Oh, so you buy for personal, so you don't buy for money? No, I really don't. I'm not a reseller or nothing like that. Um, It's just I don't got time to be a reseller, bro. You know what I mean? It's just that doesn't really interest me at the end of the day. I buy stuff for the personal, or there is times where I do get sneakers just to like give you guys like a review of it and things like that, and then I might like trade that sneaker off if I don't want it, or most of the time, they just sit here and then like I have to make room, and then I'll sell like 5 or 6 sneakers on Goat or something to make a little bit of room or something. But like, I'm not like a reseller. Like, I don't. I know people are always shocked when I tell them that. Like, but like, I'm like a hoarder, dude. Like, I buy sneakers and then like I have the hardest time parting with them. Like the hardest time. So you know. But yeah, I mean, if that's what you're into, man, like that's cool with me. Like, you know what I mean. Meg's waiting for hers to come in. That's cool. Vaughn said I hit on DTLR, but my girl wants me to skip. What should I do? Get a new girl, bro. you know, go get your shoes. I'm not gonna lie, the leather looks different, but I never had them before, so it's a win. The only thing with me that like I could, if I had to critique them, I feel like these are a little bit flimsy in an area or two. Like I feel like in the mid panel, I feel like this is like really flimsy kind of feeling, but I haven't put these on feet yet, but they do feel just a little bit more flimsy than some of the other threes that I have. But and that's I don't know. It just the leather, the cut of leather doesn't seem very thick, which that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, but I don't know. I mean, I like this shoe. I like this shoe, but supposedly this is supposed to be the closest version to the original 1988 version that they've ever put out, right? That's what they have told us, and basically, why they came out with another, Black Cement so I guess so soon since 2018, because they wanted to give us an updated, remastered, or whatever shaping, right? And that's debate. Some people are saying that it's not the correct shape. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like if you have a 1988 pair, let me know. But I'm sure none of us do. But but this is clean, man. I mean, it's a really nice shoe, Nike Air. I mean, this is a one of those sneakers like I've always wanted to have in my collection. I'm glad that they brought them back because I needed a pair of these. But um, let's see. I copped the 11s from HBX last week. Hit on the in Your Air Force Ones on the EQL raffle Wednesday, and got the sneaker pass for the Black Cement 3s tomorrow morning. So I'm good. Merry Christmas to me. Hey, salute to you, man. Salute. HD sneakers in the house, man. What's good? Salute. I'm shocked. Thought we were here for the money. I mean, we're just here for a good time, man. We're here for a good time. B-Boy Stan said, utterly beautiful. Hope those of you that want them get them. I'm waiting to double up on the 10s. Cheeky said the leather on her green glows are way more legit. It's a clean colorway and the threes are comfy on feet. I went for the collection. Now I got the Nike Air 3 white cement reimagined, black cement, and fire reds. Do you think the Almamaneer Air Force Ones will be moved to the sneaker app? I do. Can't wait till Thanksgiving to throw those on though. All right. So let me see. Actually, let me go to sneakers app real quick. All right. So, I think it was today they put the Travis Scott dark mocha, black and dark mocha on. So these are going to be dropping on Tuesday, y'all, at 10 a.m. Eastern on the Nike sneakers app. Let's see, what's today? Friday. So probably going to see a Travis Scott release on his website, I would assume, but not 100% on that. But they're definitely loaded up on the Nike sneakers app. So at 10 a.m., these are going to be dropping for $200, which is cool. We know when it's dropping. They're already loaded on the sneakers app. We don't have to sit here and guess when they're going to be dropping there. There's some raffles out there. We do have some links posted in the Discord. So I definitely recommend joining that Discord if you haven't, because you'll be able to get some of the links for some of the raffles that are out there. But like as far as stock go, guys, like it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I got some early stock numbers for you guys for sneakers app, and I don't know if this is actually what's going to be releasing on release day or not, but the early numbers that we have, and I have them by size too. And someone sent me these, so yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. So it looks like it's going to be slim pickings on these. So whatever you got, if you really want these for retail, right? Like if you want to get these in your collection, make sure you do the raffles that are open, and that's like, that's what you got to do. Are you going to hit on the raffles? I'm gonna be honest with you, probably not. You know what I mean? But still got to like put in that work just in case. It's a nice shoe. These Jumpman Jacks, the first two colorways, I have one of them. It's a nice shoe. It's a really nice shoe. I recommend picking them up if you can get them for retail. And so I'm gonna give you guys these stock numbers, and you guys can, sort of have like a baseline of what we're kind of looking at on the Nike sneakers app on Tuesday. There's not gonna be a lot. There's not gonna be a lot. And I think obviously this is going to be a draw. I don't know if it says it on there yet, but this got to be a draw. So this ain't going to be first come first serve, I'm assuming. But anyways, so I got from size 7 to 15. So size 7, there's going to be 1,384 pairs. Once again, guys, this all could change by release day. There could be less, there could be more. These are just the early stock numbers that I was given. Size 7, 1,384 pairs. 7.5, 1,348 pairs. Size 8, 818 pairs. Size 8.5, 823 pairs. Size 9, 1,246 pairs. Size 9.5, 1,360 pairs. Size 10, 1,349. Size 10.5, 1,378. Size 11, 849. 11.5, 492. Size 12, 733. Size 13, 482. Size 14, 427. Size 15, 48 pairs. So I'm not exactly sure what that all adds up to, but that's not very much. I'm guessing like around like 20K. I don't know. I don't know exactly how many those all are. 25,000, something like that. So, you know. But the sneakers app is going to be the best place, the best chance. You actually have a fair chance to cop. I've hit on there 3 times this year, man, for Travis Scott's. Like, no cap. Like, you guys that watch me all the time know. Like, I hit on the Jumpman Jacks, the Canaries, and the medium olives, all in the Nike sneakers app this year. Now, my size only has 800 pairs for this one, so like, I doubt I'm gonna hit on these, but I'm still gonna try for them. I do like this shoe. Let's see, what does it say about this? Let's see, designed to the exact specifications of signature style Travis Scott. They're calling this Cactus Jack 1 T-Rex. The Cactus Jack T-Rex attacks every challenge of life throws down. Yeah, it was just a bunch of stuff. But this is dope. This is dope. I really like these Jumpman Jacks. I'll be honest, like, out of the 3 that we've gotten to this point, which was the University Red, the light brown Mocha, which I have, and this, I don't think this one is as nice as those first 2, but this is still really dope. You get your basic, Travis Scott colorway, a lot of browns and blacks, so can't really go wrong with this shoe, especially this time of year. You know what I mean? But 200 retail, man, and like, it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. He says 12,737 pairs. Okay, yeah, whatever it turns out to be. Shout out to you, man, for the math, man. I appreciate you. Dominic Pacheco said, I hit on JD Sport exclusive pre-order. I'll pick my double up tomorrow at Shoe Palace. I hit for a third pair, but I'm going to pass on that one. I just need to. Shout out to you for not being greedy, man. Appreciate that. What's in that poison box, James? That was a pair of Air Jordan 1s. Neil Kimman, peace, love, and sneakers, y'all. What up, Neil, man? Thanks for being here, bro. Appreciate you. Yo, salute. B-Boy Stan said, likes up, y'all. Man, appreciate that. 2024 has been fire with the Jordan releases. Next year going to be great too. What pairs are you looking forward to? There's so many pairs dropping next year that I'm looking forward to. There's so many. Air Jordan 4 white cements for sure. There's so many, man. I'm gonna miss something out, but like, whatever. I'll try to think of what's coming to mind. The bread, the 85 bread, Air Jordan 1. There's so many. The Almond in your Air Jordan 5s. I kind of am looking forward to the shattered backboards, but like, I don't know if they're gonna be as good as the old pair. Flu Game 12s. There's just so many, man. There's so many. Some of the ones that like a lot of people are looking forward to, I'm not really so hyped about though. I'll keep it a buck. Like the Union, what's that, Chicago Shadow thing. I'm not really looking forward to that. They're also supposed to be dropping a Union like a Union Fragment collaboration supposedly, and that mock-up looked dope. Like I'd be more interested in that one, but like the Union Air Jordan 1, I'm not really feeling that one. Um, the undefeated Air Jordan 4, I know everybody's hyped up on that, but like, and I like the shoe. I'll go for it, but I'm not sweating like that one. Like it, like so like the more hyped ones that like I think people are excited about. I'm really not as excited for that. I'm more excited to get some of these ones that like I never had flu game 12s. So like like I'm more of like an OG. I need um. So like that one, the bread one, the shattered backboard. As far as collaborations go, that Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 fragment, that's going to be dropping, I think, in the fall of 2025. That is pretty dope to me. I'm looking forward to that one as far as collaborations go. But most of like the OGs that are coming back, Ferrari 14s. That's another one like I had and I got rid of, and like I regret doing that, and so I probably want to get those. There's just so many. I'd have to look at the list, bro. But yeah, just off the top of my head, like those are like. But there's too many releases next year. I just looked at my pair again. They damn near perfect. 10 out of 10. No cap. There you go. Glad to hear that. Super K. Send you some pictures of my black cement threes from the shock drop. I gotta take them back. All right, hold on. Let me check my IG right quick, man. I seen I was getting some messages from a couple people. I apologize. Ooh. Super K, you care if I put this on the screen, bro? You care? You do you care? Ooh. Hold on. Let me go to my IG right quick. Why does it say? Why does it say I can only view the photos in the mobile app? Super K, send them to me again, bro, so I can put them on the screen. I hit on JD and Flex with no extra boost. Manager at the Foot Locker gave me a heads up. They're flooded with tons of pairs. Number one sneaker everybody looking forward to in 2025 for me is the White Cement 4s, hands down. Yeah. Yeah, bro. If you send me the pic, like I can view it on my phone, but like when I try to, there you go. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, there you go. I appreciate you. I just got him. All right. All right. So here's his pair, and this is Instagram. So bear with me. I can't make it any bigger than that. But his elephant print on, I guess that's the left sneaker right there. Way lighter, no definition. Right pair right here. Totally different. Actually looks more proper. Totally off. I'll leave that up for a couple minutes so you guys could zoom in or whatever you guys want to do to it. But and then he sent me another photo of like more of a side by side, more of an up close look. But yeah, bro. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, they gotta go back, bro. I would send them back. Listen, I would not keep. I don't care. Listen, I know it's a sneaker that you want, you know, and I'm just speaking in general terms. I'm not speaking to Super K per se. I know it's a sneaker. I know it's a sneaker that we all want and everything like that. But like, bro, there's a ton of these, man. Send them back. 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 It's honestly sort of like a blessing that you got a bad pair when you did, because now you know you have to go get a good pair tomorrow. So you're gonna send these back, and you're gonna, you know what I'm saying. So it's not like you don't have the chance to get them, like actually get a good pair. So it's sort of like a blessing in disguise. If you look at it like that. But like for real though, guys, like if you end up getting jacked up pairs, just send them back. Just send them back, man. Don't pay $220 for a sneaker that don't measure up. You know what I'm saying? Let me go look at this other photo for you guys. Right here, you can really see. And this is Super K, man. This is the homie, man. He's here all the time. So this is what he's got going on. So like as you see right there, like way different. Way different. Yeah, I would send them back, bro. Like you're absolutely right. I would not keep those. I would not keep them. Mm-mm. Bernardo Dominguez says my first pair was the 88 joints I got for my 16th birthday, so I had to go for these in 2024. Can't wait to have them in hand, man. That's dope. That's dope. Enjoy them, bro. Cheeky said I'm skipping on the Columbias because I wanted the Gammas. I guess I got good shoes. I guess I got good shock jaw pair because they're literally immaculate. That's what's up. Tyrone said that Dark Mochas is his favorite Jumpman Jack so far. How is everyone finding out their W's on Foot Locker? I usually find out at midnight when they charge my card, or 6 a.m. when Foot Locker noties. Honestly, bro, I don't use Foot Locker. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I don't use them. They frustrated me so many times over the years. I don't even buy clothes from there anymore. I don't buy nothing from there. These are already bought and backdoored, y'all. He's talking about Travis's. Probably. Yeah, Super K, send them back, bro. Cheeky said, "I'll let you know in the app." You can pick one shoe: Legend Blue 11s or Black Cement 3s. Which one? Black Cement 3s. Black Cement 3s, and I didn't even have to think about it really. Oh, I love that positivity, Tyrone. He said, "Somebody got to hit. Why not one of us? Let's get it." Facts. Facts. If you're choosing between these and the Velvet Brown Air Jordan 1 lows, I'm taking the Air Jordan 1. You know what? Those Velvet Brown Air Jordan 1 lows have like grown on me a little bit. I think that, but I think the Dark Mocha Jumpman Jack is the better colorway though. Like the Air, I don't know. The Air Jordan 1 low is the better silhouette. But hey, those are coming out next month, so we'll be trying to get those too. What about the green Jumpman Jacks? The green and black joints that he wore to the Celtic game, if that's what you're talking about, I don't know if those are actually coming out or not. But I thought that they were dope. Everybody else laughed at me and said that they were ugly, but I thought that those were dope. Man, I'm good on the Travis Scotts, but I hit on the Timberland Super Boot Espresso today. Dope. Dope. Scurvy Bird Life, man. Congrats. Here, Diamond says, I'm passing on the Black Cement 3s. The QC is trash. Plus, my 2018 still looks good. Yeah, if you got the 2018 version, there's no reason to reach in and spend $220 on these, I don't think. Fuss says, I need the undefeated force. Isaiah Freeman asks, or Foreman, I'm sorry. Isaiah Foreman asks, James, are you picking up the Columbias or passing? I'll pick up the Columbias for sure. Get a new girl. I hit on a size 12. Gonna put whatever on. Get toward my size 13. You know, I don't really like those rare Air Force. I'm not really feeling them. Something about it, I don't know. Cool Gray 9s are coming out. Dude, everything's coming out in 2025. And you know what? The Cool Gray 9 was one of those sneakers that like I even made a video. I made a couple of videos, like not 20, it was like 2023, where I was talking about sneakers that like I wanted to see Jordan bring back, and the Fear 4 was on there. The Air Jordan 9 Cool Gray was one of them. The Black Cat 3 was on it. And they're dropping all of them, or they're dropping most of the ones that I talked about next year. And it's just some of these are gonna have to be passed on, man. You know, there's just too many. There's too many releases. Salvador said, just got my Fear 4s in today. They look way better in hand. I think I might double up. Bro, those Fear 4s are ridiculously dope. I love them. I love them. I just got mine too. Dropped a video in it. I was so excited to get those. Larry G said, I know good MF and well that many people's shoes is effed up. People watch a sneaker influencer say it. Now everybody's shoe messed up. I can't have the only good pair. uh, Goon baby, what's up, my guy? What's up, bro? They go on your feet. Shoes not gonna be perfect. With a lot being made. Yeah, but like no, you're right, Larry. Like they do go on your feet. I get that, and I understand that sentiment. You know what I mean? But like listen, they charging 220 for these though. Like 220. Most retros that have a little bit of like excitement or whatever, they were charging 215. They're charging 215. All the good Air Jordan 4s are 215 now. But for some reason this is 220, right? So like you're not gonna charge 220 and then my left foot looks different than my right foot, bro. You know what I mean? And I got a good pair, so like I'm not talking about me per se, but like in general, like both my feet gotta look the same, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. Like if they were both more light, cool. If they're both more dark, cool. You know what I mean? But like you can't have one looking dark and one looking light. Like both my feet gotta look the same, bro. For $220. Keegan McPeters, man, shout out to you, man. Member for 1 month. Man, you've been a member many times, though, I think. But yo, salute to my boy Keegan right here, man. Super K said he's going to pick up another pair from Foot Locker tomorrow. Yeah, bro, send them joints back. Send them back. Fancy Dangerous 74. Watch the Rare Air 4 take the cake next year. Wait till you see the quality of most of the OGs next year. I mean, like I don't hate it. Like I don't hate the Rare Air or whatever they're calling it, but I don't know. It when they like cut up. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hold on. Like, so it's like a bread 4, right? And then they like add these like other, the blue hits and like all that. Like, I'm not saying that like it's not unique and cool. I mean, you got the upside down, Jordan tongue and stuff like that on it or whatever they're doing with it. It's not bad. But like, to me, when you start doing this, it starts to look like a Team Jordan or like a Spizike or something. To me, you know, it's just this would not be a sneaker like I would get and like be super excited to have or whatever. That's just me though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just honest about how I feel about things. Obviously, if you like it, man, that's dope. You know what I mean? Like, but I probably won't be trying to get that for my personal. You know what I mean? What's the next hype release besides Travis Scott's or Jumpman Jack's bread ones? Jordan 11, Columbia's probably. We can look ahead to December, but I think let's see. Anybody buy these airships? Uh, let's see. Jordan 12 Phantom. That's a women's release. These Air Jordan 4 nets are horrible. I'm sorry, these are horrible. Air Jordan 1 Golf Gold Toe. Soulfly Air Jordan 12. Air Jordan 5 White Black Cell Reverse Metallics. The Columbias. These Blueberry Jordan 12s. Travis Scott Velvet Browns. That's about it for Jordan Brand for the rest of the year. So yeah, probably the Columbia 11s. These 12s really ain't gonna do much, but these ain't bad. These Blueberry 12s are alright. There's Travis. There's I think there's like a one or two Kobe's coming out soon too. Jamal in the house. What up, bro? Evening, James and family. Hope everyone's going for their Black Cement 3s. They get good pairs. Thanks as always for the content, homie, man. Hey, bro, I appreciate you for always stopping through and support, man. Thank you. I just want some rare Air 4. Yo, you guys love that rare Air 4. Yeah, Aqua 8s are dropping. Yeah. Aren't they dropping the Bugs Bunny 8s too? I think. Goon said he's tired of 4s now. Y'all see the black and yellow Kobe Air Forces dropping this holiday? I did. Says only 8K pairs. I did. I did. I would buy those, bro. Pittsburgh guy, I need them if I can get them. My 2013 Fear 4s are better quality. Yeah, unfortunately, I never had those. I only have this side, the new one that just came out. But yeah, I always wanted that pair. I always wanted that. Meg says she wants the Travis's, but don't like my chances. Yeah, we still got to try though. Off-White 4s, yeah, Off-White 4s are dropping. Oh yeah, Goat's doing their Black Friday thing. I never get anything on there. They never let me hit on nothing. I know what was it? Yayo hit on the Travis Scott's the one time on there. Yeah, Grape 5s. Yeah. Both of my Black Cement 3s are flawless, and I'm waiting on the Flu Game 12s and French Blue 12s. Lifter CB said for 220 these should be flawless. Jamal said I don't own any Nikes or J's, but I'm interested in those rare Air 4s. That's crazy to me that so many people like those. But that's cool though. That's cool. That's what makes the sneaker community great. Hey, yeah, yo, man. What up, bro? What up? Vo, what's good, big dog? My Super Bowl is tomorrow. What's your Super Bowl, bro? Is that just picking up the shoes? So I got a shoe that looks like it came out of another box. No, thank you. These are all empty threats. You can't send mixed signals. Do not buy then if you don't like the QC issues. Okay. Too many black threes back to back. Just Balvin threes, Alma threes, Black Cement, now Black Hat threes. Yeah. No, I mean it's a good point. A lot of black Jordan threes. These net fours, these are horrible. Look at that. Look at that. Looks like a waffle cone. No sir. No sir. It's a women's release too, I think. 210. 210 for these. No sir. Nope. Mm-mm. Passed on the airship. You know, I like that Awake brand. I like them. They even got me considering buying airships, and I don't like the airship. Like those two that they did, the red and the blue one, like they're pretty dope. They're pretty dope. Neil Kimman, member for 15 months. I want in 2025 the threes, Rare Air, Black Cat, I guess the Rare Air 4s and the Black Cat 3s, I'm assuming. Yeah. So he wants the Rare Airs, the Black Cat, the 4 white cements, and the fire red 5 with the black tongue. Yeah, dude, there's so many really like yeah. I'm gonna have to get another job or something, bro. Like I need these. A lot of these shoes. Yeah, there's so many sneakers coming on, man. Hey, Bren 70403 said, "What's up, bro? The Black Cement 3s will sell out over the weekend." It's just good to me. It's going to be interesting what happens tomorrow because that sneaker, dude, the Black Cement 3, that sneaker should sell out quick. It should. I mean, I don't know if it's going to, but it should. You know, that's like a sneaker that should definitely be moving. You know what I mean? But hey, man, I appreciate you for the $4.99, Brent. Thank you for all the support, my guy, channel member, everything you do, man, for support me and the channel. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you. Those Air Force One Kobe's released in December. They cool, but I'm a pass. Yeah, I'm not a huge Air Force One guy, but like I would definitely cop the Kobe's for sure. Only fours I bought this year were the Breads and the Military Blues and the Alma Meuniers. That's a pretty good list. Cop those Hidden NY A6 today. Shout out to D-Rock, man. Where you been? Everyone bullied me into buying the Fear 4s, so they better be good. Hey, who bullied you, bro? Cheeky said, I never get tired of 3s, 4s, 5s, and 11s. Guys, we have 84 people in the building and 55 likes, man. Please hit that like button for me. Thank you. My Super Bowl is in Black Cement 3s. There you go. Hey Fitz, what's good, bro? How we living? Man, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling, having a great time, man, kicking it with y'all. Yayo said, "Are y'all doing that Goat Black Friday? It has some heat on there." So, I mean, I guess I'll do it, bro. I just never hit on anything. I know you did. So, like, if I didn't know you guys hit anything, then I probably definitely wouldn't do it. But yeah, you never know. All right, who designed Rihanna's flight suit and sculpted leather corset, which was worn during the Super Bowl halftime show? How would I know that? We'll just click on anything. In 2024, Miley Cyrus was awarded Record of the Year at the Grammys for this song. She later performed the song while wearing a vintage Bob Mackie beaded dress. I'm going to say flowers. You have to answer these trivia questions to get like points. In 2021, Justin Bieber was the face of a campaign by this fashion brand that he was often seen wearing. Crocs, St. Laurent, Balenciaga, Drew House. I have no idea. I said Balenciaga. I think I got it right. In 2024, Sabrina Carpenter sings That's That Me Blank. No idea. No, I got 3 out of 5 right, and I got some points to spend. So you guys said the off whites were, or I probably missed that one, huh? Yeah. So, anyways, like if you guys ever do this like Black Friday thing on the Goat app, like what they do is like you have to do trivia questions and then you get like points and then you can spend points to enter like they'll put up like a Travis Scott Air Max 1 and then like you have opportunities to go in there and there'll be like certain sizes too, like they won't have like every size, but they'll have like size 8 and 10, you know what I mean, and then everybody tries to get it however many pairs that they have, but they're for retail, so whatever the cost of the shoe plus like shipping or whatever, so it's actually kind of cool. I'm just never lucky enough to actually hit on any of that stuff, but maybe you guys are. You know what I mean? But I haven't been lucky. I know Yayo hit some stuff. Let me know if you guys hit on anything before, but like I've done it for the past few years and I've got nothing. No Hype said I hit on Foot Locker for in store, but I'm gonna let someone else grab them. Not a threes fan. If they sit around, maybe later. I respect it, bro. Them Black Cat threes are gonna be a problem. They're fire. I think those are dropping in January, so like right after like Christmas and stuff. I think those are dropping because those were supposed to drop this year and they got pushed into 2025. And then we have what Black Hat fours dropping again next year supposedly too. Would really like a Alma Manure quality for 220. I mean, if Alma Manure can do it at two, but most of what their sneakers are what 225. If they could do it at 225, why can't Jordan Brand do it at 220? Oh snap! The boxing voice said, "I'm surprised not on the go for Black Friday. I copped at Travis for retail just now. Which one? Equilibriums. Would you cop for 140 though? Cop what? James, how many W's did you get with the only thing I've done was I entered for the shock drop. I hit on the shock drop. I mean, I'll probably hit it. I'll probably try to get a pair tomorrow, probably on sneakers or something, or maybe somewhere else. I'll probably try to. I'm probably gonna get another pair. I'm gonna allow myself to double up on black cement threes because that's like a special shoe. Somebody on Goat getting some Nike Mag size 8 for free for Black Friday. I'm spending my whole weekend on Goat. But yeah, bro. Yeah, listen, man. Like I've gotten. Well, Goat I think does this every year, but I've gotten so many emails and text messages from like everywhere that like I've ever shopped from ever in my life over the past couple of days about their Black Friday sales. Um, I think what was it? Even Amazon had like a 1 day Prime Day, like yesterday or the day before. Yeah, it's like they're just that fourth quarter, man. Like the end of the year, that's where like companies really make their money, man. Off the holidays, bro. Like, and you know what's crazy? Like I love like just a little bit off topic. Like I love Christmas. It's literally like my favorite holiday. I look forward to it every year. I love, hanging out with my family, putting the tree up, doing the lights, watching the movies, watching the shows, the cartoon, like all that stuff. I love it. And like this is the first year like to where like dude like I really just don't feel like buying people stuff. You know what I mean? And it's not like it's not like I don't want people to have things or I'm being cheap or something, but like I just don't have the desire to like do it at the moment. Hopefully maybe in like a week after Thanksgiving, I'll feel a little bit different, but like right now, bro, like I just I don't know, I'm not really looking forward to like the whole stress, trying to find somebody something perfect and you know what I mean? But like I love the holidays. Thanksgiving through like the end of the year is always it's like my favorite time of the year. I thought about buying everybody shoes, but then I realized that would be like really expensive. you know? I have 2 pairs of 3s, never even wear them. Tyrone Turner, member for 16 months. Tyrone Turner, man. Salute, my guy. Says smash that like button. Equilibrium send powder puffs, SB dunks dropping in 30. Cop the canary. Oh, okay, you got the canaries. I got 2 pairs of those. That's an underrated release for this year, I think. That was a pretty nice Air Jordan 1, Travis. Neil said, my Alma Year 4s are the best quality I've seen on a Jordan. Doesn't that fair? No, bro. I don't care. Nah, bro. I don't care what. I don't care how much they are. They could be $3, bro. I'm not buying the net Air Jordan 4. I don't. That is. It is horrible. It's horrible. Nah, man. Nope. 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 Hey, listen. Like real talk though. He said, I'm thinking I'm gonna grab the Alma Year 3s under retail for 180 instead of the black cement 3s. All right, look, I understand that move. I understand that move. I actually passed on the 3s this year because I knew the black cement 3 was going to be coming and not was more important to me. But I did get the Alma Year 4s, and those are pretty dope. Like Neil was saying. But no, I mean I understand it. I mean honestly, like the materials on the Alma Year 3 are better than what you're gonna get on the black cement 3. But the black cement 3 is the black cement 3. You know what I mean? To me. So, but no, I mean, I get it. I get it. D Rock said, been busy with work, slowing down now, so I should catch more streams now. For real, though, how about those fantasy football standings? I don't even know how I'm doing in the league, bro. I don't even know how I'm doing. I'm in like 5 leagues, dude. Let's see, where am I at? Well, you're in first at 8-3. So salute to you. Lifter CB's in second. Damn, I'm in 7th. Damn, I'm in 7th. And you know what? My team's good, but my team's actually good. I don't know why I suck so bad. I'm in 7th. I mean, I still got time. I can make a comeback, bro. I'll make a comeback. West Coast wise guys been saying the same with EQL. Yeah, EQL, I don't know. I don't get W's through there either. Quality over nostalgia. Net Jordan 4s are those New Balance loafers. Gotta pick one. God damn, bro. Damn. That sucks, bro. I guess give me the net 4s, bro. I ain't happy about it though. Goon said he's on a 4-game winning streak. Yep. Do you think collabs are out now? Will the Nigel Sylvester 4 move? That Nigel Sylvester 4 that's coming out next year, that's actually nice. I think that'll move. Hey, listen, if people bought the bike airs, man, they're gonna buy this. They'll buy that 4. You know what I mean? And I think that in my opinion, that 4 is way better than those bike airs. In my opinion, just the look of it. Like I don't even know what the materials are going to be like, and I'm sure they're going to be good. So, um, yeah, I think that will do well. I don't think collabs are necessarily out. I just feel like they're a lot of these places they're just lazy about it now. You know what I mean? Like I haven't seen anything like recently that like was really like wow, that's dope. Like what such a great collaboration. Um I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you look at like I mean, at least the Travises like they're moving something forward. They got a whole new silhouette now and they're still dropping the Jordan 1s. I don't know. I would like to see Travis touch another silhouette though, other than a 1 like a 4. There was rumors that the Friends and Family Air Jordan 4 was going to be dropping in 2025 and I was like, "Whoa, bro, like stop." But that's not the case. That's not going to be coming out next year. But I would like to see some, oh, we're getting off-whites. We're getting off-whites next year. The off-white 1. There's just so much stuff coming, bro. It's hard to keep track of any of it. But yeah, I mean, it's just like a company like Alma Manure, who I love and like I really respect what they do and I like their products, but like even like their stuff at times like feels like it's just lazy. You know what I mean? Um, Union, like they started out good and then kind of got lazy, fell off. Fragment, they had a couple things here or there, and then they don't really do Soulfly. Like they don't really nothing that they do really moves the needle anymore. Um, I don't know. You know, I think collabs. I think it works, and I think people get excited for collabs, and I think that we'll always see it. You know what I mean? Like when a J Balvin comes out or a Travis comes out or something like that. But I don't know, man. A lot of the companies that used to give us good collabs, like they just, I don't know, just seems like they don't anymore. I don't know if they're doing the 4s, bro. I know they're dropping the off white 1. That's all I know. We've heard rumors about that off white 4 for years. Uh, if it happens, it probably won't be for a minute. Yo,
Yo,
what up, bro?
uh, dedication, bro. I'm in the bed with it.
Len in bed.
What's going on? What's going on, everybody?
Did you get the Black Cement 3s?
Yes and no.
You was looking forward to that.
Yeah, I got them though. I'm picking them up tomorrow, but shot drop, no. You know, thievery. I think that's what's going on, but it's all good.
Neil said, "What's up to you, bro?"
What's going on, deal? It's been a while. Is everybody getting the Black Cement 3 tomorrow?
I think most of us, except for just a couple of people, already got them.
So I wasn't crazy for the beginning of the year?
Is that your sneaker of the year?
Yep. I think that's the best shoe. It was the military force, so we got whiff of the Black Cement threes, and it's Black Cement threes for me. I don't think nothing was better than the Black Cement threes this year. Nothing.
I don't know. It's tough to beat. It's tough to beat those 4s, in my opinion.
Which was the bread or the military?
The breads.
Nah. The Black Cement three so beautiful, man. I don't know. That's just like a grass sneaker for me though. One of my grass.
Mm. Yeah, it was the Black Cement 3 too. Like I was telling them, like I never had it before. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the first time I've ever had it, so like I'm like really excited about it. Um, it was just like I don't know, just for whatever reason, like every time I came out, like I couldn't get it for some reason. Like I didn't have the money, or you know what I mean. Just like it was just like one of those. It's the same thing with the fears. Like I had the money to get it, and then something fell through, and then like I just never got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The fears for me from when it first came, it was like okay. It was like I can't remember what was I can't remember what was released around the time. I think the Fear Files was the best one. from
Really?
that time period. Yeah, the 5,000 was like just going back. Like now you know how feelings change when you over the years or whatever. But just going back, I remember the 5,000 being like one of the the best fears. But I don't know. It just they do it. I don't know. I felt the same way from back then. It's just like okay, it's a pretty nice shoe, but okay. Because the green glow, if I'm not mistaken, the green glow 4, that's what I got. I think all that
That
dropped
was
around the
around
same
that
time.
time, I think.
Yeah, I had the green glow 4s. I rather had those than the fears, and I bought those. But
Yeah,
yeah, the fears.
the Fears was always a sneaker out. Like that was like I said it in my video. I was like, this isn't a grail for me, but it's like that next step below that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's just like one of those sneakers I've always wanted. It's like I've always wanted the what was that? The Jordan 6 Oreos.
yeah,
I've always
yeah.
wanted those. I wouldn't say it's a grail, but like I just always wanted them.
Wanted to shoot, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And
That's up, and I think what killed the fours for me too was like that White Thunder. I don't know. It just back to back black and white fours. I don't know. They should just held off, but
they dropped a lot of black 3s and 4s this year.
yeah,
You know, I mean, even if you look at what was that?
the little J one.
Cheeky said she bought them. The green. They look like the black cements, but they had the
Yeah, the little
green glow
J
green. Was the
Green
thing?
Glow three glow threes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that what it
green
was.
glow 3s. Yeah.
Then the
They
Armor Deer, it
they've
looks
dropped.
similar.
Yeah, they've dropped a lot of black 3s and 4s. I mean, even like last week. I mean, they dropped the Black Cement 3 shock drop, and they released the Fear 4s. I mean, two basically black and gray sneakers, black, gray, and white. But yeah. So what do you think tomorrow? You think this sneaker is gonna sell
Oh,
out?
that's gonna fly. It's gonna fly.
You think?
Yeah, it's gonna fly.
That's
Cause
kind of
like I said, it's like the white cement threes when it came out. You see what I'm saying? It was like
gone.
it was gone. People talked about them, but people didn't really talk about them. But they talked about them, and they just flew. And no matter what people said about the quality or nothing like that, people still buy them. They still pay resale for them too. It was
That
enough pairs, but it was enough pairs, a lot of pairs, but it just flew. And I think that's how this gonna be too. Like I think a lot of people thinking they finna double up for real, and find themselves not doubling up. And I feel like this gonna be just like the white cement. Once they bought, it's done. Like it's gonna be hard to get again. Well, a real pair anyway.
so
I think.
you think so you think they're gonna be gone in like 20 minutes, or you think they're gonna be gone like one day?
Uh,
Because in my opinion, I think they deserve to be gone in 20 minutes,
they can be.
just because of what it is. I think it's a sneaker that I mean it deserves. I think that sneaker deserves like a quick sellout. But I don't know if that I don't even know if that's really a thing anymore. We're gonna find out tomorrow though.
Yeah, I think
Like
it's gonna be like weird.
if
I think
if this sneaker sits, bro, then I don't know what they're gonna do. You know what I mean?
I think it's gonna be weird sizes that sit like eights, 7.5s, 14s. I think those gonna sit.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be like. And I wouldn't even say sit. I think it's gonna. It's probably gonna take a day. It's probably gonna take a day. Cause you gotta remember is doing more direct to consumers than they used to. So when they close down all the stores or whatever, they gonna have more pairs.
Yeah.
So it's probably gonna take a little day. And then you all know how Nike do. They probably put some more on to keep loading up more sizes. So ain't no telling how they gonna do it. But as far as like the other foot sites like Foot Locker, Hibbs, all this, I think they're gonna be gone like 20 minutes. If
Yeah.
that,
Yeah. That probably. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah.
I think besides like people who some people sleep on like things like JD Sports and stuff like that. I think
Mhm.
they'll still have some pairs for a little bit because people don't be thinking about that. And so
Yeah.
the boutiques, but yeah, I say about an hour. I say about an hour or two.
So let's see. We got a poll. See if I can. I don't even see the poll. I don't know. I put a poll up. I don't know if you guys see the poll. Can you tell me what's leading? Because I put up the poll and it was like, will it sell out in the first whatever, like quick first day or like a week or something like that. I put up there. Just wondering what you guys are thinking is going to happen with that. A lot of people though, in the chat, when I was reading it earlier, was like, they're gonna fly.
Yeah,
A lot of people think they're gonna fly.
I know they're gonna fly. And then for all the people who saying they double up, they said that same thing about the white cements too. Like a lot of people double up stuff like that, but then they found out how quick they flew and how quick it was very easy to for people to start backdooring pairs and all kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna grab another pair because I like that shoe and like I think I'm gonna wear them a lot.
Oh yeah, that's a shoe. If you remember from back then, like that's a shoe that people wore with everything. Like even if it didn't really match, people just wearing the shoe.
Yeah,
So I think this go. I don't know because style's weird these days, but I know I'm gonna wear it a lot. I'm gonna wear it with clothes, real clothes. I'm wearing with sweats. God, I'm wearing it a lot. I know I'm wearing it a lot. It's like gonna be. I know it's gonna be my go-to shoe.
yeah.
It's so crazy about it. I bought clothes for it at the beginning of the year. Like when I first heard about it, I already got clothes. I was just telling my fiance about it. She's like, "How do you clothes?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's for tomorrow."
I was gonna wear for my wedding. I was gonna wear like Jordan 11s, but then like everybody does that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm leaning towards like I'm almost 99% sure I'm gonna wear white cement threes.
Did you wear yours yet?
No, I have 3 dead stock pairs.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be clean. That'd be very clean.
yeah, I have 3 dead stock pairs. I have 3 dead stock pairs of Chicago's too.
Oh yeah, I know about the Chicago's. I know you had 3 white cements.
Hmm. Yeah, I've been wearing my Jordan 4 breads a lot, and I've been wearing my Shadow Air Jordan 1 lows a lot. And they're not up here because they're downstairs. But actually, I did bring them back up here. I've been wearing these threes a lot for some reason.
Uh,
These I put white laces in them. I've been wearing
Yeah,
these for some reason. I've been wearing these a lot. I think
it's
because it goes with my Pit Panther stuff.
yeah,
You know, so I think that's why. But I've been wearing those a lot too. But like on the everyday tip, I've been rocking these.
yeah,
Um, and yeah,
yeah. My Shadow High is like my go-to for a lot too. Like I actually got them just laying on the floor right there. Like that's like a real big go-to. I always wear those to this day.
the shadow ones are like a perfect like everyday type of shoe, bro.
Yeah, it is.
I forgot. I actually bought those Jordan 1 low Barons. I just came across them the other day,
Yeah,
bro. I was like, yo, like I didn't even I forgot I even had those. Those just came out like a few months back. And I was like, yo, like those, I should start wearing them too.
it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be
I've been
hard to
wearing
compete those
these.
with the Shadows.
I also been wearing these little cheap
Oh yeah.
but yo, these are fire, bro. Like, and these are cheap. You can get these for like $80 or something.
Didn't DS post those with a little link not so long ago?
I don't know. I got these I got these from Poison like a while back.
Poison.
Yeah. Um and but yeah, like nah, you can get these. You can get these cheap. Cheap. You can go on Goat right now. These probably like $80, $90 or something. Cheap. They they're nothing like special, but like they're
I
clean.
look like a clean everyday
They look good with like a
shoe.
pair of like gray sweatpants.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
I know I got a load up on like Nike Swiss like that. That's all I say I want for Christmas. That's all I want for Christmas. Just Nike bottoms.
Bro, I swear to God, I told my girl the same thing. Just buy me a bunch of sweatpants and stuff, bro. I swear to God. I was like, buy me socks and sweatpants. Like that's all I
That's
need.
it.
That's it. I got everything else.
I said, cause next year, that's all I'm wearing. Like, I'm not gonna even like be starting to put on clothes on for real. That's all I want to wear next year. Just, I'm getting to that age, man. I'm getting to the age where,
You in tracksuit form?
yeah, dad gear, like pants start to be very uncomfortable.
Dude, I stopped wearing jeans like 5 years ago. I can't.
Really?
Yeah, I just don't like. I mean, every once in a while, like I'll wear them in a video or something. Like if I'm, if it matches the shoes and like I'm trying to show shoes with jeans or whatever. But like,
Yeah.
I don't even really do that anymore. It's just they're just not comfortable to me. And like, if I don't know if you ever noticed, like if you have a car, with leather seats and stuff like
Oh
that,
yeah. Yeah.
it messes your leather up over time
Yeah.
if you wear jeans like all the time.
That's what I said, man. It's crazy, bro. I hate jeans. I'm starting to hate it. I really hate it, and I just don't want to wear it no more. And I started thinking like now when I go out, like if we go out, it's like more of a chinos. That way, everything, cause chinos are comfortable to me too.
Yeah, I wear
I
those
don't.
I wear them every day for
Yeah.
like at work, dude. Like that's
Yeah.
I wear different colored chinos with like a little dress shirt or whatever I have to wear at
Yeah.
work. Yeah, but I think those are comfortable. Like they're
Yeah.
comfortable and like they if you do it right, they'll look good with anything. They'll look good with
It
a
look
dress
good
shirt.
with everything. Yeah.
They'll look good to commit a crime. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
it don't matter what you do. Like they're gonna look good.
So I said, yeah, it's good. I fell in love with those. 'Cause I like, bro, these so comfortable, and then they look like you can put them on with almost anything if you just wear them right.
So what else is going on, man?
Much, man. Just get ready for the holidays. Get ready for the holidays and making my plans to like. I want to revamp the way I do stuff with sneakers, like especially like with reselling the next year. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it instead of being the same old buy the shoe, flip it. I don't know. I'm trying to revamp. I've been talking about that for like the last couple weeks.
Well, what else is there besides buy the shoe, flip it? What else?
I
we,
don't
you know,
know. I don't know. That's where innovation come in at, man. That's why we have billionaires because people figure out different ways. That's why like StockX was one of the best ones. Like how can I be a reseller without even touching the shoe? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to
I mean,
find a way.
like you work in that store, so I mean, you have access to all that stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If I was you, bro, I would just be doing content in that store all day, bro.
It's very I don't know, man. It just get I don't know. It got to a point I don't even make excuses no more. I just don't. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. And I think I know Justin was telling me like I probably have I probably find love again next year because everything that I really like is
It's
coming out
coming
next
out.
year. I don't. It's not nothing I don't like next year besides the black toes with the little Air Jordan thing on the side. But you know,
I forgot about those already, bro.
yeah.
Not that I don't like the shoe, but like it's just there's just so much, bro.
It's so much stuff coming
There's
out.
so
It's like
much, yeah.
you're like you probably find your love will come back again because now everything that you like is coming back out and there's
Yeah.
nothing bad about it. Like yeah,
I just let me ask you, bro. You think they really dropping all these shoes, bro?
yeah. I do. I do.
Like
Now,
you don't think none of them are
when
getting pushed back to
I
2026 or nothing?
don't I don't think 2026. No, but push back. Yeah, like, I think a lot of it gonna be pushed back, and then some gonna be pushed forward. But yeah,
Because it's a lot.
I told you, man. I think some people got fired, some people got hired or promoted. One.
Oh, they definitely fired and hired a bunch of people. That's for
Yeah,
sure. But like they dropping the whole bag in 1 year though.
yeah. It is great stuff. Like I said before, like it's easy to wear stuff. It's easy to wear for the kids, and then it brings back like the nostalgia and the memories for us.
Yeah.
So it's like it's perfect. This is the perfect thing they can do. Now if they can make everything, well, we'll top it off and they make everything comfortable. Like you already revamped the fours. If you make everything comfortable, y'all did it. Y'all did it. Y'all might solidify yourself once again.
I mean, I'll tell you one thing. It's going to be a crazy year. It's I'm looking forward to it, and I'm not looking forward to it. You know, because it's like I don't know how the hell we going to afford all this, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's gonna get. I don't know. Oh, I made a joke not too long ago. I said, "Well, it's gonna be a lot of door dashing and Ubering going
Yeah.
on next year. Like you gonna see more kids like doing it just to get these shoes."
Yeah. I mean, I've been preparing over the last couple of months, man. I moved out a couple of things.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I got some goat credit
see?
sitting in my account, but
Oh yeah, so you ready?
I'm a look. I can at least afford the first 6 months.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
And then I don't know. It gives me time, buys me time for the last 6 months, but um, just because I mean, I went over some of it like a few weeks, like a couple months ago or a couple few weeks back. I don't know, and I was going over and I was like, well, I narrowed it down to well, if I could only get these like 10 shoes, what'd that cost? So like, I figured out that was gonna be like $2,400 or whatever. So you know what I mean. But I moved out a bunch of stuff. But by a bunch of stuff, I probably 9 shoes.
yeah.
Um, but they were, I had 3 pairs of military blacks. I now only have two. I had I had 2 pairs of Kobe reverse Grinches. I only have one now. I had I had 2 pairs of Mombasitas. I now only have one. But like the second pair of those, I didn't really make money on them or nothing because like I bought them on. Remember, I told you I had that Mombasita because
Yeah,
I was trying to give it to you.
yeah.
But like I went and after I hit for retail, I went and paid resale for the second
For the
one.
second pair, yeah.
Right. So like all I did was just like
Basically, get your money back. All right.
basically got my money back. Yeah. And then some other stuff. I can't remember all of it. I have to look at my Goat account, but like a lot of it was just like because I realized that I buy 2 and 3 pairs of every sneaker that I like, and like I haven't been doing that. I was
Yeah,
like I really realized I had an issue with that. Like I
yeah,
don't need 2 or 3 pairs of everything just because I like it.
yeah,
You know what I mean? But like certain things like the Black Cement 3, like that's special. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Um, so like I'll allow myself to double up on something like that, but like I'm dude, like even like these, bro. I have 3 pairs of these.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I have the the black Tolos. I have 3 pairs of those, and they're not really going
Okay.
for much, so it's not worth like selling or anything.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But I mean, I could like get some money back for them, but yeah, like, but I just realized, bro, it's like I really should have not been doing all that.
I mean it's the urge. It's the by. It's just like a. I don't know. It's like a just release dopamine. I know just to be able to get it, and then I can get it again, and then I can get it again. And then once you get them all, you just like I
Yeah.
got them.
Well, yeah, and then but like I always see myself like, oh, I'm gonna wear those a lot. And so then you know what I mean. So like I'll wear these shadows until they fall apart basically, and then I'll be like, oh, and then I'll have another pair. But if I wear, let's say it takes me a year to wear these every day to where they get to the point to where like I don't think they worth salvaging.
Uh,
I'm gonna be so sick of wearing this shoe every day. I'm not gonna wear another pair. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna. You see what I mean? But in my mind, I'm like, oh, but I'm going to. But I'm not going to. Especially when I have, I have more sneakers than most people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, yeah,
so it's like I'm not ever getting to that third pair for sure.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, and even if I did, like, why would I want to wear the same shoe for 3 straight years?
yeah,
You know what I mean? And and then I'm sitting there thinking like, well, dude, like it's not even worth getting it. Like, maybe you could double up on some stuff, but like definitely not triple up on it because by the time you would even get to that third pair, they're coming back out with it anyways.
yeah.
So
And
it's
that
like
shoe probably, and that shoe probably finna crumble.
yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Like my spending habits are out of control. Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Sure, yeah. But, but look at my collection now. I used to, I buy stuff because now how I do, I buy stuff that I say I'm gonna wear a lot. And I always say that, and then I never wear it.
Yeah.
I'm stuck wearing the same thing. Like now, it's like my shadow ones, my Vomeros. That's really like I wear those so much. I just don't wear too much of anything else.
It was like a couple weeks ago. At work they let us wear sneakers for a week.
Yeah,
And so like every day at work, I wore like a different pair of shoes. That was like one day I wore Travis's, another
yeah,
day I wore whatever, you know what I mean? And like every day, like everybody I worked with, and then like even like the customers and stuff are like, "Yo, like those are fire!" Like, you know what I mean? But like
yeah.
I'm not allowed. They don't let me wear sneakers at work, so like I don't get to wear.
But yeah,
I
your
You know what
shoes
I mean?
for
I go
real.
out maybe like twice a week or whatever, so like twice a week, like I get to actually like wear something cool. But yeah, but like if I had a job, like if I worked where you work, bro, I'd
And I
be
don't even do that. Like I worry about shit, outbreaks. That's what I wear to work now. Is outbreaks. I don't know if you remember that. It's like the big thick
no, I don't.
Nike. Yeah, you ain't gonna remember that shoe.
No, I don't.
It's called Nike Outbreak. I wear those a lot. I wear those to work now.
Are you ever coming back to YouTube?
Yeah, I'm actually like what we talked about. We actually working on that because we got a extra room in here. We finna move my son's room to this room,
Hmm.
and because I think one of the biggest problem was my setup was at the store, and when I go to the store, I don't go back there, bro. That door be it's just there. Camera just set up, everything just set up, and I just don't do it. It is. And then I find myself like when I go to the store, I'm only there for a split second, then because my son trained. But if I'm at home, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I have no choice. Like I just have a lot of the dead time I have at home. I might as well start recording. So we're in the process of moving everything to that room and empty out his room and set it up.
I'm in the process of doing something similar, but for a different reason. But yeah,
Yeah,
I have see, like this is actually two rooms.
yeah,
I don't even see there's a door here,
yeah,
and so like across the hall, it's set up the same way where it's two more rooms.
uh,
So tomorrow, for example, we're gonna be like painting and doing construction in there,
yeah.
and I'm putting a recording studio in there. The recording studio used to be in here,
Uh,
but I moved all that stuff out and whatever. So, but we're building a brand new studio and across the hall. So,
okay, y'all get back together or y'all what
yeah, I'm
y'all
gonna
do?
start doing music again. Yeah, and so, um, but yeah, it's gonna be a minute because
Yeah,
it's a lot of work and stuff like that. But I've already started kind of doing some of it. But yeah, so I'll come in here, do my YouTube, go in there, record music, come in here and do. I'm never leaving my house ever again, I guess.
yeah,
But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, man, having a space to do content, no matter what kind of content it is pretty good. Plus, I might actually remember how we was talking about that other thing, going the
yeah,
driver
yeah,
route.
yeah,
I
yeah,
could probably do that in there too.
yeah. Cause we still too. Cause I already talked to. Cause like what we talked about too. That's one of the reasons why I'm moving it over there. Cause I'm doing content in there too with him, and then going back over there.
Mm-hmm.
doing myself. So, that's the goal. That's the plan. But it's hard now because basketball season, like, what's holding me up now is the basketball season started. He already in a freaking tournament. He's in a tournament now. He got another tournament next week somewhere else. It's a different tournament. Then we playing rate. And then after rate is AAU. So we just got a lot of just basketball. It's like take a lot of my time. Take too much of my time. Tomorrow gonna be the first free Saturday I have in a long time.
Mm.
Hey, speaking of that, when the Kobe supposed to come out?
Oh, them tall joints,
No, what's it called? Oh shit,
the Christmas ones,
the blue ones.
the ones that I wanted.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're coming out because I didn't see them on the release calendar.
so I want to get those for him too.
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah. Side note, the X-rays suck. Performance wise, the X-rays suck. He slides everywhere,
Yeah,
but he love them.
that's sort of like a gimmicky kind of Halloween kind of shoe.
Yeah, but he love them though.
Deuce Wayne said fours are his favorite. No Hype said he wears his oxidized green fours a ton. I forgot I had those too, bro. I found those the other day.
I saw Green Force.
I love my University Red OG lows. I paid $70 for mine. Yeah, they're cheap, man. They're cheap and they look great.
University. This ain't been a low guy. This ain't. I don't know.
Um, like name the last shoe that sold quick that didn't have resale value. Ooh,
Eh,
Military Blues.
I was thinking that too, but they restocked that just so much.
Um,
That's what I'm thinking too. I was thinking Military Blues because I'm so quick. Bread Force kind of
Red
yeah,
fours were kind of like that.
they kind of had resale value. That depends what you call resale value too.
Um,
I believe. I don't wear jeans super uncomfortable. Yeah,
unless you spend bank on jeans, they're gonna be uncomfortable.
they still uncomfortable to me, man.
Yeah. Your
Jeez.
average sneaker guy. What up, my guy?
Going on. So
PJ
yeah,
PJ Mav said only 85,000 pairs loaded for tomorrow on sneakers.
huh?
If there's only 85,000, they gone.
Yeah, I see y'all. I see your average they're talking crazy about their StockX last week.
Oh, me and average last week.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we were it was Nike still suing them, and I don't know. What do you think about? What do you think? What are your thoughts on that StockX thing?
I, I, I gotta disagree. I disagree a little bit with when you ever saying you're like, how can you tell it's a fake shoe and all that? Oh, it's it's ways, right?
Because you work in a store, so like you see stuff all the time. So
Yeah.
like you, I'm not saying that like you're the end
Just
all
a
be
big,
all or something,
yeah.
but like you after so long, you do start to I guess learn.
It's a how can I explain? The best way I can explain is having identical twins, and they come in the room with the same clothes, and you know exactly who's who, and they're identical. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you just see it so much that you know. So when you see a shoe, because a lot of times, like when we see something, it'll come in, and for off real, we just notice something that's not like the other 50 pairs that's in there. It was like, nah. And that's where we start asking the questions like, where you got it from? Got it from StockX. You got the order? Can you pull up the order? Oh no, I got it on this phone. All right, bro. It's fake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then I got it from Goat. Then you look at the box, there's no Goat label on there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
okay. Like there's some people they try to stick to like the little Goat thing inside the box. Then we just like, can we see the order? You have the order pulled up on email or whatever. And they be like, I got it for sneakers. Where you got the confirmation? Nah, I can't find it. All right, then, very straight. That's how we do it. Like we just a lot of times we just look at it just by glancing, just look at it
Yeah.
and be like, yeah, nah. So that's why I don't get it. When he was like, how can you tell? How can you tell? Like when you see it so much, when you see a shoe so much, I mean, but like I said before, with StockX, let's fakes pass. You got to stand still. It's a job at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like people look at it like you would think that people that work there love their job or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's still a job. It's still waking up early in the morning. I don't feel like it. I probably just got in trouble for being late. You see what I'm saying? You already know how people think. I got in trouble for being late. They wrote me up for some bull crap. I don't care. Everything get passed today. You know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
we
having
got
a
over.
bad day,
Yeah.
arguing with your girl.
I don't care. Like, you don't know how to set up too. Like, y'all not leaving until all this stuff is gone. You
Yeah.
see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, everything get
They probably
passed.
have like quotas. Like you gotta authenticate, or you gotta look at 50 shoes a day or
50
something.
shoes a day.
Yeah. It's
Or you
probably
can't
more
go
than
home.
that. It's probably 100.
Yeah. Or you can't go home. Who? It's about time to clock out and you got 30 shoes left? Yeah. I'll look in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Pass, pass,
Right.
pass, 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 pass. Yeah.
And I actually know somebody personally that works at StockX in Atlanta. I know him, like, personally. Like, we still chat on Instagram or whatever.
Yeah.
And he tells me, like, a lot of times how the process goes. Like, some of the boys don't, they be talking, you know what I'm saying? They be talking and laughing. They ain't paying no attention.
Yeah.
They let so much stuff go by, man. Sometimes they be messing up. They somebody order something, they make a mistake and switch the, you know what I'm saying? Put it in the wrong shipping box, just messing up.
I saw something. Somebody mentioned it to me. I think it was last week. Here in the chat about AI and how they're using a. Somebody made a program
I
to
say
to smell sneakers, like where AI can smell it and tell if it's fake or not. And so what they're saying may end up happening is in the future, brands will use some kind of odorless molecule where they'll make the shoes with, and they'll put it in there, and the only way to authenticate it would be like the AI smell test, because they'll pick up on the odorless molecule that was used.
okay, so here's the thing. Then we gotta go back to w- like like how you ever said. Like first so how much is the AI is gonna cost for regular people to get it? You see what I'm saying? Who's gonna buy this thing? You see what I'm saying? Like, is the average consumer finna buy this to test out a shoe? Are we finna actually spend money on all of for the
I wasn't even thinking that like you would own one. I was thinking more like, the goats and eBays and StockX's of the world would have it.
so what
Yeah.
happens when because I used to work in like a warehouse. So what happens when the product goes down? You see what I'm saying? That don't mean the money stop. You see what I'm saying? So
You mean like when
I
a
don't know. It's
computer
just
goes down and
yeah,
it
the
can't
computer go
authenticate?
down. You can't use it, and they can't get it fixed the next week.
Well, I mean, like at my work, whenever the computer's down, I don't do no work.
But in that where you have a producer like you giving a service, that kind of service, they're gonna keep it sitting because the money ain't finna stop.
I mean, computers are not 1000% reliable, but computers are pretty reliable. You know what I mean? Like for the most part.
And then on top of that, like how much? Like look at the black market, bro. That stuff gonna get sold. They gonna start putting in the fake shoes, man. The same glue, old or whatever, gonna be put in the fake. This is come on, man.
I don't
It's
know, man.
it's it's ways to do stuff. It's ways to do stuff.
Yeah.
Hellstar doing a pretty good job of what they did, even though their brain's dead, was dying, dead to me. But they got like a chip inside their shirts, and it goes to a certain a specific website. And then I know the people they using the chip too, but it goes to another website.
Hmm.
It say Hellstar 2, but it's not the real Hellstar that the authentic Hellstar. Like, I mean, it's different ways you can do it. I personally feel like they should have a scan, uh, a thing that you can register shoes on. You see, like a certain number, you can register the shoes. So when you scan it, it should pop up to that person, and they have like a tracker, like a Carfax type thing. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Or like even what like autograph stuff, whenever you get it authenticated by like a reputable company, um they put a specific code on the authentication card, and then
Yeah.
when you go to the website you put that in, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Something like that. But I don't know, man.
But
And we're about to be in 2025, bro, and like we can't distinguish authentic rubber from UA rubber. You know what I mean? It's like it's I don't know.
you haven't said still don't determine fake or not. That's opinion. Yeah, it's opinion. Yeah, it's opinion and judgment. But when in a business like that, especially like buying and selling, you got to be, you know, cautious of what you buy. So if you know it's not coming from or
Reputable.
reputable, I can't get it out.
Yeah.
Source, then if you say you got it from somewhere, if it don't look like all the others, then you can ask questions. When you start asking questions, and you can't, you know what I'm saying? You say you got it from StockX, but you can't prove that you got it from StockX. Oh no, my homeboy got it from StockX. Nah, I'm straight. Just gotta be safe, man.
Yeah, because I mean, even if you bought it from StockX, that doesn't mean that it's real either.
Nah, yeah. And then he actually showed me. He actually, well, I got videos. He actually showed me the process of how they do it. Like I seen the whole process of how they do it because he some videos to me before. Cause I was gonna make a video about it, but he said I can't upload it or whatever. So it's cool, but yeah, I see the process of how to do it. That's why I say it's so easy to mess up, man. Because
Yeah,
they don't, because them people don't really. Man, it's still work because it work.
true.
And if you work in like factory or you work in retail, you already know how these people do. They don't care. You go you like think about like how many times you go to a clothing store, you see a stain. You know the people that see that stain. You know the people know it's there. They still put it on. They don't care.
Right. Yep. No, I mean, maybe someday they'll have something. These brands will have something to protect, you know. But like, they care and then they don't. I saw something the other day too. I forget where I saw it, but it was talking about the shoe sergeant,
Mm-hmm.
and they were saying like the article said that 11 days before Nike sued him, they contacted him and they do you remember those all white Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows that they had for the white party? Remember we seen them
Yeah,
like a few months
yeah,
ago, you know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
So he made all those. So Nike contacted him to make all them for Travis Scott for his white
Mm.
party. And then they sued him 11 days after that.
They sued for
They're suing him for copyright infringement and all that stuff cuz like he makes a bunch of stuff with their product on it, like their name, like, you know what I mean? He makes I guess we would. I guess they would. They're. I don't know. I don't know if that if you would consider that fake or custom or whatever. But like he's worked with Nike a lot. Like he's
That
essentially like essentially like an employee of Nike in a way. You know what I
I
mean?
think
So
that's I think that's just bad. I think that's bad because I think it's a different department that's doing that. I think it's just bad communication. That probably be dropped. I think it's just bad communication.
because he's got like the blueprints to make everything, bro.
Yeah,
Like you know what I mean? And so like they asked him to make 100 pairs of those white Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows for Travis's white party that he was throwing. And then they hit him with a lot because the right dude Nike's suing everybody right now, bro. They
yeah,
got lawsuits against everyone.
yeah,
Um but like that one in particular, like everything else, I mean, you know, they're suing StockX. Okay, I can see that. They're suing um them dudes that be I forget their names, but like they be making like Jordan ones and whatever, but they have
yeah,
the lightning bolt or whatever on it.
yeah. Like Kai,
Yeah, that Kai, yeah.
yeah,
They sued all them dudes and but the shoe surgeon, like that one was intriguing to me just for the simple fact that like, bro, like he's literally been contracted with Nike like a bunch. Like he literally kind of works for them.
yeah.
And then they hit him with a lawsuit. But I remember whenever that happened, we went to his website or whatever, and he had like he was literally selling like the blueprints to like the whole silhouette and how to do it, and like he was teaching classes on how to make Nike shoes and stuff, and you know, and people were paying for it. So I guess like that's probably why they hit him with the lawsuit. But um, yeah,
Oh no, man. You know what's so funny though? The funny thing to me though.
hmm.
So Goat, they haven't touched Goat yet.
Mm.
So Go is have partnered with Flight Club. Go have partnered with was it Foot Locker or Foot Action? He partnered with Foot.
Foot Locker bought 50% of Goat.
So you Foot Locker bought 50% of Goat. Then turn around, Two J's got what Two J's was with Foot Locker,
I
doing
think.
business with Foot Locker.
I think.
So it's just a whole bunch of stuff. So it's just weird. It's like that part is weird to me. Because if you're gonna go after StockX, you might as well go after Goat. And is it?
Well, the way that the lawsuit looks, it looks like Nike conducted an investigation on StockX, and they bought shoes
Yeah,
and
I seen that part. Yeah.
they were all fake. So I mean, I can only assume that they also did the same thing with Goat, and the results probably weren't as bad as what they were getting from StockX. Um, Plus, not only that, man, but like StockX was doing like some straight some straight diabolical stuff where they like you would like people would contact them and be like, "Hey, I got a fake shoe," and they would just tell you to resell it back on the platform and stuff like that. Like
But then
their
they'll hit
whole
you. Then they'll charge. Then it looks so bad because like he was saying like they'll tell you to resell it. You resell it to StockX. Then they'll send it back to you and then charge you because they do not accept fakes.
right.
That's that's
So
that's
I
the
mean, like
craziest thing.
their whole business practice, like whatever they were doing, because now they accept returns, but they only give you they'll give you a
Credit.
go not go a StockX credit. They won't give you your money back. So like if you're not happy with whatever they sent you, like they'll give you a credit, but they won't give you your money back. You can only use it on their platform kind of thing. But they never even used to do that.
So that's why the only thing I bought for StockX was like Supreme bags back in the day and like things like that. Like I never bought anything. It's like I always use Goat because
Yeah,
at least Goat. They want to see pictures. You send them pictures. You tell them what you see is off. They look at it. They're like, okay, I noticed that. You know what I'm saying? I see what you're talking about. Do you want credit? Do you want your money back? Or do you want, you know, whatever? Or we can give you money. We can give you some money and you keep the shoe. So what you want to do? And they always been like that. It's so easy to talk to GOAT because they usually respond within if not the same day, the next day.
Mm-hmm.
But StockX, bro, StockX don't care, bro.
Nah.
And I think it's and that could be killing the brand, killing like your brand because people just like, you know, dab it off. So yeah, average. I'm trying to figure out like, so what is your stance on it? Like, do you like, are you supporting the fakes or you don't support the fakes? Like, I'm trying to figure out like, I don't know, because I don't like. I'm trying to just get a better understanding of your stance. And Nike full of crap. Like Nike full of crap. They can't authenticate shoes. Like it's not. It's. I don't know, man. If you work at Gucci, I'm quite sure you can just by looking at Gucci pieces and knowing what's going on. I'm quite sure you can eyeball a fake Gucci purse or fake Gucci shoes or fake Gucci shirt when you see it so much. Like you, James, for instance, right? You wear polo tees out the ass, right?
Yeah.
I'm quite sure if you see a polo tee that don't look like none of yours, and you'd have bought plenty of polo. I'm quite sure you bought plenty of polo tees. You bought some that don't fit the same. You bought some that looks this way, that way, and you see a polo tee that just look kind of off. You gonna automatically know. You know what I'm saying? Something
Mm-hmm.
wrong with that polo tee. I might not. I might not like it. Just look like a polo tee to me, look like all the other ones. But you like, nah, that was a little weird. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't. Shit happens. Like I don't know. I don't pretend to know like how to fix any of that stuff. I just know that the game be dirty sometimes, man. You know, and you just gotta be careful. You gotta educate yourself the best you can, and try to surround yourself with people. Whether it's people who work at a store or something like that. I mean, and no matter what you're in, because dude, everything is faked. It's not just sneakers, bro. It's literally
Oh no,
It's literally
everything,
everything. You know what I
everything,
mean? So I
food.
mean, just try to buy from a reputable place and try to educate yourself the best you can. That's all you can do.
Like I'm a milkshake. I'm a milkshake fanatic. I love Oreo milkshakes. I'm a sucker for Oreo milkshakes. I know if there's not, I can taste the Oreo cookie and say it's not an Oreo cookie. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell me it's Oreo cookie all day, but it's not an Oreo cookie. You see what I'm saying? Because I do it all the time. But let my son eat it. He can't tell. You see what I'm saying? Like, tell that Oreo to me. No, it's not. So it's just, it really just depends on who do it, who's doing it. Like I don't know. I'm quite sure with your just line of work, bro. Like I can't give you no counterfeit. You see what I'm saying? You see it all day, every day. Like a lot of times you don't even have to touch. You can look at it, and be like, yeah, that's not it.
All right,
Yeah,
well, I think we're gonna wrap this up for the evening, man. I want to wish you all the best of luck tomorrow, copping the Jordan 3 Black Cement. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Lynn, for stopping through.
no problem, no problem.
I didn't mean to interrupt your bedtime, man, but I appreciate you swinging through.
I'm all right, finna get on, check on the house, man. I appreciate y'all for having me on.
Yeah, man. Good to see you, man. Everybody likes seeing you too, man. Good time, good conversations. Definitely go follow Len on YouTube, Big Homie Leonard, and follow him on IG. And we'll see you all very, very soon. We out.